We're on West B, Wisconsin, and we're sitting with $70,000, $71,000 if you want to count that. And what I want to do is I want to switch it up a little bit. I can't just keep doing row crop farm. That's going to get boring. It's going to get boring doing just row crop farm, harvesting corn, planting corn, harvesting beans, planting beans and stuff. It's going to get boring. So I was thinking through a couple livestock options. You got your sheep, you got your, I guess, dog. No, that's not, okay. You got your sheep, you got your cows, you got your pigs, you got your horses. And something I thought would be perfect is horses, because we are close to, I don't know, we're in kind of hilly territory where some people will plant oats. And that's exactly what horses eat, oats. So I was thinking some of these strips, I'm going to plant in oats and we'll have perfect feed for the horses. And also at the same time, while I was thinking about this, a new horse mod came out, like a new placeable horse area that's kind of designed a little differently. Now, a couple people said don't place any buildings, don't change anything up, because this is how the map is in real life. And if you add a building, it won't be the same. But I think I'm going to try to switch this up just a tad. So it's a horse husbandry. Horse husbandry. Man, I'm going to pronounce that wrong as I go. But hopefully, I was thinking of going right here. Now, this is going to cost probably a ton of money. And that's what I'm kind of worried about. You can fit 12 horses in here. I feel like this is almost a little too small, but it'll be kind of I like the buildings and how it's not just one fence with one little shelter. It's got a couple different shelters to it. But I have to find a place to put it down. Something that I can afford too, because it's going to cost me money when editing the land. But horses seem to be pretty darn profitable, especially when you have the riding mod in. This might not be a bad idea to put it out here. If I could fit this out here, I kind of like how it's separated a little. You know, you got your little road out to the horse area. It's kind of separated a little bit. But for some reason, I can't change anything over here. Now, I'm finding an area over here. I really don't want to place it over here. Maybe I'd love to just place it right out here. This would be perfect if I could just place it right out here. But it looks like it's not allowing us to do it. And how much is it going to cost? But we are going to place that later. I'm going to show you guys what's going on all on the farm. Right now, we got the STS and what? Let me pull up a map to show you how far we are done with corn harvest. Corn, we have, is this corn? I think this might be corn too. So we're getting pretty darn close with being done with harvest. This is the only piece of land we own right now. This whole area is all we own. We don't own any of this or any of this. So I got to finish corn harvest, and we're going to get a decent amount of money. I got both these gravity wagons loaded up. I got 2 other gravity wagons on the top of the hill loaded up. So I think we're going to be good to go. Now, I'm going to eventually get harvesting. I want to go back to the horses, though, and I want to focus mainly this episode on the horses. So I'm going to go to animal pens and we're going to get this thing placed down. I got to find the perfect area though. Like, it's tough to find the perfect area. I mean, here wouldn't be bad. I feel like this is the perfect place to put it, but I guess this wouldn't be bad. It's going to cut into some of our field though. That's one thing about it. It will definitely cut into some of our field. Could maybe place it back here. I wouldn't like to have it back here though. It is kind of cool having this pond and stuff back here. Okay, so I think one of the only places it's allowing us to put it is right along here. And I'm going to be honest, it's going to cut out some of this field right here, which honestly is probably fine. Let me rotate around and see where we're at here. This should work good as long as I can place this pretty even. It's going to look a little odd out here, not going to lie. I do want to kind of sink in the ground. I don't want it too big. It may come up a little too high. Right. Because the fence on one edge is going to be pretty darn strange. I don't know if this is going to work. Here we go. I know one side's going to be crazy high. That's what I was kind of worried about, just a little bit. Yep. But honestly, when I placed it, it seemed fairly well. When I placed it, it seemed like it was going to work. I just have to do some landscaping work up here, and I can make this work. So like this right here, I'm just going to cut off, and I'm going to place, for now, I'm just going to place grass. We're going to edit this field a little bit. I know I'm getting rid of some field and stuff, but you got to do it for the horses. So we'll place grass down all through here. Boom. And you know what I should do is I should plant this. I should plant this as actual grass, because with the landscape tool, unfortunately, like when you use it, it doesn't, grass won't grow. It's just like this grass texture that's kind of bad. Not dissing, because Giants did an awesome job at this, but one little thing I'd love to add is if the grass grew. I'm sure it's really tough to do though. So we got grass there. Around the edges here, I'm gonna try to level this out as best as possible here, because it needs work. It needs a lot of work around the edges. If I can go, usually what I'll do is just go up along this side. For some reason, I can't. Oh, dude, oh my gosh. That cost us $65,000. I didn't even look until I placed it down. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. Darn it. That's okay though. So we're just going through and leveling. If you look real close when I do it, you can see it really leveling out fairly well. See, there we go. Backside doesn't really matter too much. It's kind of weird how we have this trail through here too. I kind of did screw up on that. I'd love to get this corner. If I could just get up there. Come on, let me. Darn it. I wish I could edit that. Look how much money it's just costing me as I'm editing this. Or as I'm like transforming the land. It's insane. Especially when you're like, you don't cheat in money and you're like using your real money and you're trying to stay realistic. So the one thing I would love to do is be able to edit. I think I can. Okay, yeah. Not bad. If you go bigger, maybe we can go bigger. Nope. Oh yeah, a little bit. It helps a little bit. Love to get this part right here. Fortunately, it looks a little weird right there, but dude, it's just this one corner here that I'd love to kind of just round off a little bit, but for some reason leaves it as a point. So here's our horse pasture, kind of horse-ish pasture, which is kind of cool. It's different. The horses don't have as much room, but they have a couple stables, like, which is really neat actually. Can you open? Okay, you can't open any of this and stuff, but it's I like it. Can you? Okay, you can't open that either. But it's different than the regular horse pasture, and that's what I'm kind of really liking about it. So I guess now, oh, and we got like a little equipment storage area. I didn't even know that was there. Or I guess, you know what? That's not equipment storage. That's definitely for bales. I got to store bales in there. So that'll be perfect for once we get some bales out here. I could, if I want to, I could plow this up again probably and put this into a field. I guess if I really want to. What I'm going to do here is go in landscaping tool and just build a nice little road, like up through. Should I put a road up through there? I may kind of put like a. Let's see if I have that dirt texture. I'd love to have that dirt texture right now. Oh, I think I skipped it. Could it be this? It does look a little weird. What is that? What is that stuff? Huh. I wish you could go back. No. Actually, yeah, that is the dirt texture. So I was just going to make a little roadway that kind of runs up through there. Let's try to put some grass in between there like this kind of does. That's kind of neat. If I could get that done, that'd be pretty cool. Might be a little tough. Oh, that looks good. It's just this might be a little too wide. Oh, come on. Not enough money. Oh, shoot. I'm out of money. Darn it. Dude, oh my gosh. I was like, you can't edit the terrain? I ran myself out of money. Darn it. Okay, so what I was planning on doing is after all this was purchased, I was just going to add back the money. Because I feel like when I add an animal farm and stuff, I should be able to, it costs so much money and stuff. And just for entertainment and stuff, I should be able to add in some money back. Otherwise, it's going to be real tough to get this going. I wish that was the case. I know that's not realistic. Too bad it wasn't in life where you could just add money whenever you need some money. But I'm not going to add money. I'm just going to take out a loan for now. And then eventually I'll add money later after this. But I'm just going to borrow some money because we do have to buy horses yet too. And let me finish this. I want this place looking nice. I actually could place down some trees along here too. Which wouldn't be... Ooh, what's this? You know what? That's a lot better option. This is a lot better option. Okay, now it does look kind of weird. There we go. That looks somewhat better. It's a little too wide through here, though. I think a vehicle or a tractor is not that wide. This is costing me so much money just messing with this, though. There we go. Yeah, that's way too wide. It's fine for now though. So what I want to do is I want to take the highboy back and go start purchasing some horses. Now I need oats yet too. I need all that yet. Let's see for trailer, animal trailer at just 15,000. Oh, spend a lot of money, and I can't change the. It's a little different animal trailer than I'm used to, but I'm gonna buy it, and it holds what? How many does it hold? I think it holds 4, if I remember correctly. 6. It holds 6, which my animal lot over here, I guess my horse lot over here can hold 12. So it'd probably be 2 loads. I think we'll only get 6 a day because they're like $5,000 a piece. It's pushing it for my money, man. Especially when we're on a loan. It's kind of tough. So I will see you guys once we get there with the highboy, and then we're gonna really load down this highboy with horses. I'm gonna slowly back up and connect. Too bad the tailgate didn't come down. One thing is I haven't even talked to the owner who created this F250, because this is by far one of my favorite trucks in FS19. Like I'm loving it on this series and stuff, and I need to just like talk to the owner and just thank him for creating this truck, because I've been loving this. So we're gonna take a left, and what's cool about this map is the animal dealer is actually, it's not like in town. The animal dealer is way out here, so it looks like I am right here. So I gotta hit this road all the way over here, then go up all the way over here, or no. Actually, what I can do is I can take this little gravel road, and then this road, and then this road, and then this road, and then there's my animal dealer. It'll be a new territory, something I've never seen, something you guys have probably never seen. Even when I did the map tour, I showed this off a little bit, but I'm gonna take a different road there, a road that I've never even been on, which will be kind of interesting. So we have 94,000 right now. If we buy 6 horses, $5,000 a piece, we're at $30,000 there. I guess we could get 12 horses just right now today. It'd be $60,000 for 12 horses. Wouldn't be bad. But then we gotta buy oats yet. We gotta buy a water trailer. Gotta buy. Yeah. Wait, is there? I don't know if this is, but if there's a farm that actually has oats right now, that would be perfect. But I think it's all just like corn, beans, wheat. Come on, have some oats. Oh, there are some farms with oats. Actually, darn it. So I'd have to buy the whole piece right here. Maybe what I could do. Okay, so imagine if I bought this piece, harvested these oats, and then sold it. Because that actually would be really... So there are oats on this map. What else do we have for oats? Maybe I could buy a field really far away. Oh, perfect. Perfect. There's just this one little field of oats for $20,000. I know it doesn't make sense just to buy a field just for the crop that's on it and stuff. In real life, that doesn't make sense at all. But that works out perfect. Yeah, $20,000. I could afford that. It's just right down the street. Oh my gosh. It's almost like man, okay, this is going to work out good. This is going to work out perfect. So I said I was going to take... Well, we'll see where this road goes. I don't think this is the road, Barley Avenue. I don't think this is the road I was expecting to take, but we'll try her out. Why not? Now I have to take a left. Also, a lot of people complained last video with the highboy that I put way too much weight on it. I had way too big a trailer. I had a 40-foot PJ trailer. So there's actually a guy on Expendables Modding who's making a 25-foot big Tex trailer, which would be a lot better for this truck. It's a lot smaller trailer. It's pretty beefy though, heavy duty and stuff. It feels more heavy duty than the 40-foot trailer even, but at least it won't be like too big for the truck. It should be a little better, I guess, for what I'm trying to say. So we'll take a right. I know it's coming up here. I could probably look out there. No animal dealer yet. It's gonna eventually be one of my next rights. And we'll pull up to the animal dealer, and it won't be sheds or anything. It'll just be like a little building that you pull up to. Like, you can tell right when you pull up to it, like there's no animals actually inside of it. But that's where the animal dealer is on this map. So I think, yep, I can take my right here. And it's got, I remember they have kind of a cool lane when you pull in here too. It's kind of like a unique lane and driveway. It's kind of like tucked real back away. Like a crazy person. If you, what if somebody's watching this just because so I title things like Westby, Wisconsin, right? And for example, I've searched my hometown on YouTube before. If somebody searches their hometown on YouTube, this video is probably going to pop up and they're just going to see me like making fun of their house and stuff. Imagine if this person living in this house in real life, because this is a house in real life, was watching this. They got a station wagon, an old station wagon. So here, somewhere back here is the animal dealer, if I remember correctly. Now I got to get out and walk around. It's like a spot back here. Maybe I can. Okay, open animal dialogue. Can I? Okay, so I can't load them in yet. That means I got to get the truck and trailer a little closer to the farm yet. So you can open my door. Open my back door. We'll load these boys up. Oh, sorry, run over some corn. Okay, that's gonna be as far as we're gonna get. But I'm gonna start loading these up. There's no like real door to pull into, so I can fit 6 in here. It's always, I'll just buy kind of one of. Actually, I'll buy 2 sealed browns. Why not? Pinto. I like this color. I like this color. There we go. And Bay. This gray color, it just looks weird. It honestly looks so weird. I know I'm judging horses by their color. I know it's bad, but it's just yeah. Let's go. Do I have a seal brown? Okay, I really like the seal brown look of the horse and stuff. And obviously, like horses, when you buy a horse, it's probably judged on a lot more than just color. But when they judge in shows and stuff, I think they're judged somewhat on like how they look on color. Let's go. I do kind of like this black horse. The knight, the black horse. Let's go black. There we go. So we'll confirm these. We have these guys loaded up. Is there? Can you tell there's a lot of weight in the F250? It's tough to tell, to be honest. Let's slowly pull out of here. There we go. And now I'll make my way back to the farm. There is weight. I can definitely tell when I get going on the gas. Suspension wise, it's tough to tell. There we go. We'll pull out of here. Now I think I'm pretty sure I know my way back to the farm. Our farm is actually really close to this place. I think you can see our farm right now. Yeah, you can see the cows over there right now. So it's not too far at all. It was actually a lot closer than I thought it was. Okay, we'll stop at the stop sign. Hit the brakes. I wonder if old trucks like these, if like 1970 old trucks like these, do they have trailer brakes and all that fancy stuff that we have nowadays? I mean, I'm sure they had to have some type of trailer brakes, especially when you're pulling this much weight. I wonder how it was kind of all stopping and stuff went. Or maybe your brake was just your manual downshifting or something. I mean, obviously, yeah, your foot pedal brake too, but a lot of it was probably like your downshifting, I guess, since most trucks were manual back then. Okay, stop, and let's get going. Now, it doesn't really match the farm. I gotta admit, the horse place, or the horse corral we made doesn't really match the farm at all. But it's better than, like, putting a pig or cow farm up, I feel like. Okay, now I gotta figure out how I unload them. I'm thinking, yes. Okay, so it's that gate, actually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to back up through my new driveway I made, and I ran myself out of money on this thing. I don't know if it was worth it or not. I probably could have left it as grass, but we better start using it. So, I'm going to slowly... Oh, dude. Are we going to be able to pull up here? The horses are like, what the heck is going on, man? They're tipping sideways. I think we're in. We should be able... Yep, we can unload. Perfect. Unload Sally. Sally, you're gonna unload first. Pilgrim, Dalton, Inferno, Lano, and Tempo. I like the names. Nice names. Move them, and we'll confirm them. There we go. I like how that trailer has a little shake to it, too. You can just tell, you know, they just jumped out of the trailer. Now, these guys don't have any food or water yet. I have to get these guys food and water, which I do have a pond close by. Thing is I need a water trailer to get that. But I bet what I could do, take him to the farm. Oh, I kind of like this. You got saddles around here yet too. So the next thing we need to get done is, well, first of all, just check how these guys are doing. They need water, they need straw, they need oats, and they need hay. Which, straw, I just need to get a baler. That's all I need to do. Just get a baler, and I literally have straw out here. Actually, if I have a, you know what? I can get them straw right now with the skid loader. I know it's kind of a weird way to do it, but check this out. If I have the skid loader bucket, I can just drive the skid loader and scoop up this straw. And technically in real life, that would work. You could scoop up the straw off the field if you had to get it done for a couple horses. So that's what I'm going to do now. Just take the skid loader. It would be nice to have a tractor just because we'd be able to go a little faster, but skid loader will work good. And if you guys remember, I had a Bobcat skid loader, but I got rid of the Bobcat skid loader just because it wasn't, it looked sweet and stuff and it was cool to have a new mod here, but it just wasn't operating the best, to be honest. It was having a tough time. And the mod creator kind of knows that. He had a tough time building it, and I gotta say, man, that is probably one of the toughest mods to even make or even work on as a skid loader. Even Giants themselves, when they first released the game, had a tough time on these skid loaders because they weren't perfect when they originally released the game. So I'm going to go through here and just scoop up of this straw. Now, there's a ton of straw over on that wheat field too, but I'll just scoop up most of this. There we go. I mean, it works. Oh, shoot. We already got a full bucket already. You know what I need? Oh, okay. So there was a Volvo rock truck. If you guys don't know what a rock truck is, you know, Gold Rush, the mining. They use rock trucks to transport pay dirt. That's what a rock truck is. Anyways, there was a Volvo rock truck, and I was like, huh, how can I implement this into one of my series? And I couldn't find a way. I was going to do something crazy and like start hauling grain with it, which would have been just crazy weird and stuff. But it would have actually worked out perfect for this because I could have the rock truck, fill up the skid loader bucket, and then dump in the rock truck and run it over here for straw. Or, you know what, maybe I could just do it the real way and just get a baler. But rock truck would have worked out pretty good. I don't know if straw goes in here. I doubt it. I bet this is where like food goes. But we're going to dump just a tad bit. Nope, it does not go in there. I don't think. Oh, no. It did go in there. Huh. Is that where it goes? Okay, it goes in here, I guess. Oh, yep. Straw's getting bigger than there. So you just dump it randomly in here, it looks like. Yeah, that's what you do. Okay, so we need like 2 or 3 more bucket loads of straw yet. And then we should be good over here. I would like to sow in some grass over here, though. Just so it looks like a little better, especially around the horse pasture. Skid loader is already getting dirty. And I don't even think I'm going to start harvesting corn at all yet. We still have a ways to go until we start harvesting some corn. I mean, I guess I should say I've started harvesting corn, but we still have a lot of work to get done before we get back into harvesting corn. The combine's already over there. She's ready to go. I just kind of need the help, I guess. We'll pull around here. Now, one thing about farming is I've noticed this recently. And, right, guys, every YouTuber's, like, goals is to get as many views as possible and grow the channel as much as possible. But farming, it's just tough to get views like bridge building or something else does. And I really enjoy farming, so farming's going to continue and stuff. It's just I kind of want to let you guys know, like, how the YouTube process goes. And a lot of people like, you know, crazy stuff that I do, like the Billionaire series or bridge building. And for me, it's all fun. I enjoy doing it all. I actually really love this series and stuff. But every, like, YouTube creator's goal is to grow the channel as much as possible. So you may see me doing some of, like, Billionaire series or bridge building or just building different stuff or camping a lot more. Hopefully you guys kind of enjoy all of it and stuff. I know a lot of people just enjoy the farming and then eventually they start liking some of the other stuff I do too. There we go. We're going to get one more scoop. Perfect. And once in FS17, if you guys don't know what FS17, it was the game before FS19. That game was out for a year. And finally, after like a year, so it came out in like November. And then that summer, for the first time like ever, I started farming on it. I just like, I never actually farmed on Farming Simulator, believe it or not. Like, I'd always do like hauling or landscaping or something like that. I never really farmed on it. And a lot of it was just because the mods weren't that good. They didn't have any deer mods. It wasn't that fun and stuff. But then later in the summer, once mods started getting good and some good American mods came out, I was like, okay, let's start farming. And now in FS19, there's some really good American mods out already. Okay, we are going to be close to full. Honestly, we're so close. I'm just going to grab one more bucket just to finish this off, and that way we can put the skid loader away. We got the 4755 out there working on tillage. I didn't get this all tilled, actually. In 2 videos, I'll do one pass and be like, okay, guys, I'll hit this next video, and I don't end up doing it all. So we just gotta do a whole video where we sit down and just do tillage, and maybe that'll just be like a live stream or something like that. Okay, pull in here and get the last of this, or just get as much as we can in the bucket. Okay, shoot, for some reason I'm dumping it out. And you just keep the bucket level. There we go, perfect. I'm actually at Iowa State here. I'm in college, in case you guys didn't know, but I'm in a farmland appraisal class, which is pretty interesting. It's something definitely I love falling. There's a lot of classes once you get older and stuff that are really specific and niche down, and it's kind of fun learning about some things you've always wanted to learn about. But in high school, you just have boring English, math, and stuff like that. Like in college, once you start taking stuff you really enjoy, school actually gets kind of fun. Like it's not that bad. It's not as bad as you guys think. I used to hate school once I got to college and stuff, and it was classes that were interesting and applied to daily life. If you love farming, there's a ton of farming classes in different colleges and stuff. But it starts getting fun when it's stuff you're actually interested in. Okay, shoot. So you can see there, it formed a pile. That's because I poured just all of it out. And actually, you know what will work really good is this. Once the horses use some of the straw, I guess use it, it'll just take the rest of that automatically. That'd be kind of neat. Maybe I should just make a huge pile there. But for now, I'm gonna take the New Holland, put it back in the shed, and we gotta get going on. I should probably get going on these straw bales here. Is what I should really be working on, and then finishing our corn harvest. And then we gotta move on to oats yet. We got a lot to do, and there's a ton to do yet. This is gonna be the end of the video, though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you're kind of enjoying the content, the series, some of the series you like, maybe consider subscribing to the channel, guys. I would appreciate that. And also, if you haven't heard, there's a giveaway going on until January 31st. Oh, shoot. January 31st. It's a $900 PC giveaway. All you have to do is be subscribed or subscribe. But you got to go to the video and click the link and then confirm that you're subscribed, basically. That's all you have to do. Just search the squad FS19 computer giveaway or something. The squad giveaway. It'll come. The video will come right up. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy it, hit that like button. And hey, I will see you guys later. Have a fantastic day, guys. Have a fantastic week. Thanks for watching, guys.